Hold up! Did you know the US is cutting off chip exports to China? And it could change the tech world as we know it. What's really going on here? Stick around, this is huge. So, here's the scoop. The US government has just made a major move, one that could have a massive impact on global tech. They're demanding more transparency from companies about their chip exports to China. But what does that mean for the average person, and why should we care? First off, semiconductors, the tiny chips that power everything from your smartphone to military technology, are at the heart of this debate. China is one of the world's biggest consumers of these chips, and the US is home to some of the top producers. So, when the US government says, "Hold up, we need to know where those chips are going," it's not just a business decision. It's about national security. Now, why is this such a big deal? Well, for starters, these chips aren't just used in your phone or computer. Oh no, they're also crucial for things like artificial intelligence, military equipment, and even nuclear technology. In short, chips are a weapon in the modern-day tech race, and China has been ramping up its efforts to get more of them. So, the US is worried that China might use these chips for things that could challenge US security interests. The concern is that by controlling access to this technology, China could advance its own technological and military capabilities at a much faster rate, creating a dangerous imbalance. But here's the kicker, this isn't just about keeping tech out of China's hands. The US wants transparency so they can track where these chips are going. Companies that make these chips, like Intel, Nvidia, and others, are now facing tighter scrutiny over their sales to China. This could slow down China's progress in some key areas like 5G, AI, and supercomputing. But wait, there's more. This new transparency requirement could also put pressure on US-based companies, which are caught in the middle. They don't want to lose access to the massive Chinese market, but they also don't want to fall foul of US sanctions. It's like being forced to choose between two giant bullies on the playground, US government on one side, China on the other. Tough choice, right? So, what does this mean for the average person? Well, for one, it could lead to delays or price increases in tech products that rely on these chips. That shiny new iPhone, that next-gen gaming console, or the smart fridge you've been eyeing? You might see longer waits or higher prices, all thanks to the global chip war. Alright, now it's your turn. What do you think? Is this just a classic case of tech giants doing their thing, or are we heading into a full-blown tech Cold War? Will these chip restrictions just be the tip of the iceberg, or is this all much ado about nothing? Here's the real question. Who do you think is going to come out on top in this tech battle? Will the US succeed in slowing down China's progress? Or is this all just a temporary hiccup in an ever-growing tech race? Is China going to find ways around this, or will the US be able to pull the brakes on their ambitions? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think these chip export bans are a smart move, or are we just hurting ourselves by getting caught up in the politics of it all? Hit the like button if you think the US has the right idea, or leave a thumbs down if you think it's all just a big game of high-tech chess. Either way, we'd love to hear your take. And hey, don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this high-tech drama. The chip wars might be just beginning, and you don't want to miss how it all plays out. Thanks for tuning in, folks! Stay informed, stay tech savvy, and I'll see you in the next one.